Good morning, guys. It's DeWayne Nelson here again on Fat Fit by 50. I just got done working out. Still kind of sweaty. Pretty daggum hot out there. I stepped on the scales this morning. Weighed 192. I'm sure that's, I'm probably building some muscle that's taking place of any fat that I might be burning. I'll be turning 49. My birthday will be coming up here July the 16th. And the day right after my birthday, the 17th, will be whenever I go back. I told y'all before in the previous video I was going to get the muscle to fat ratio test done in that big old tub. And I told you how they do that in that other video, but anyway, they had some technical issues when I went to have that done, and so I wasn't able to do it that day. Well, so it's been rescheduled, so I'll be going in to have that done on the 17th, the day after my birthday, at like 5 o'clock in the evening. I'm going to try to get some video of that so y'all can see what that looks like, how that's done. But it's probably one of the most accurate ways to test your muscle to fat ratios in your body, your BMI, whatever you want to call it. But anyway, cigarette smoking still sucks. I smoked 4 cigarettes yesterday. Don't know why I can't seem to get below that, but I haven't, like I said, I haven't yet tried any aids. Trying to find something to replace empty time, I think, is kind of the problem. When you do have any kind of empty time, when I have any kind of empty time, I'm used to having a cigarette in my mouth, I guess, So it's difficult. It's the deal is just me that's smoking. I would quit buying them and it wouldn't be a problem. But my wife smokes, and we both smoke the same cigarette, so they're there all the time, and she slowed down quite a bit, but I don't think is planning on stopping anytime soon, so it makes it very difficult whenever you are living with a mate that smokes as well and aren't really planning on quitting anytime soon. I don't reckon. I mean, she definitely has cut back a lot, but I don't think she's where I want. I want to quit. I need to quit. It's not good for my conditioning. It's not good for my trying to accomplish the goals that I'm trying to accomplish as far as my fitness is concerned. I never do really get to get any exercise videos in because I'm always doing my workout at 3:45, 4 o'clock in the morning, and it's always dark outside, and I do it at the track. So I thought today I would bring my dumbbells in here and I would kind of show you what I do. Now, I really can't stand up to show you what I actually do as far as walking and everything while I'm working out. But you'll get the gist or the idea of it. If I stand up, I'll be off camera. You won't be able to get to see. I can't seem to get my camera to go up to where that if I stand up, I'll still be in the camera unless I'm so far back you can't hear me well. So anyway, what I do when I get to the track is I grab my dumbbells. I got them right here. These are 20-pound dumbbells. I'm not going for mass. I'm not really trying to build mass. What I'm trying to do is build strength and endurance more than anything right at the moment. We might go for mass later, but really lean muscle is what I'm more about, and having a good strong lean muscle. So my the way I work out is I work out in volume, I guess you would say. These are the only two dumbbells that I'm using for my whole workout right now. And what I do when I get to the track, I usually have my cell phone in my pocket, so I set it down there beside the track. And then I get my dumbbells, and I start at the start line where you'd start the 100-meter or whatever. And I grab my dumbbells and I keep my arms, elbows, right straight to my side. And then I just, as I'm walking, which I'm, walking at a fairly steady pace, I'm just sitting here doing curls like this. At the same, at a good, not crazy fast. I'm controlling them, keeping them controlled, slow, keeping them down, my elbows into my rib cage, and just, slow, good, even pace. But I'm walking at, a decent clip, not crazy. And then when I get to that next line, that next finish line, that 100-meter finish line, I just pull my dumbbell right up over my head like this. And as I'm walking, I never stop walking. Then I start doing my tricep extension. And I do those. And every step, now I'm sitting here, I'm walking faster than I'm doing this, because this usually takes about 2 steps to do this. But I'm walking along, doing my tricep extensions, tricep extensions, tricep extension, tricep extension. And then whenever I get to the next finish line, I grab my dumbbell and I don't stop walking. Still walking, I pull out here, 2 steps. 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 2 steps. 2 steps. 2 steps. And I do that till I get to the next finish line. Then I grab my dumbbells, pull them up here. And I start doing my military press. I like to snap them together at the top. I don't reckon you have to, but kind of my thing, I guess. But now I do that till I get to the next finish line. And when I do that, then I'm back kind of where I started at the beginning of the track. And so at that point, I lay down on my back, and of course, I grab my dumbbells and I do bench press. Well, your elbows naturally can't go below you like they could on a regular bench press. So you just go down to your elbows touch. Try to keep everything square, your chest up, where you can breathe good, and then I bring them up and I snap them together. Bring them up, snap them together. Bring them up, snap them together. I do about 40 of those. That's my number that I try to hit every time, 40. Okay? Then after I get those done, then I bring my dumbbells out here to the side, flat on the ground, and then I do dumbbell flies. And I try to get 40 of those in. And I'll bring them up, bring them up, bring them up. And then after I get my dumbbell flies done, then I bring my dumbbells up here over my head, right here, and I do leg lifts. And I pull my dumbbells up, and I do my leg lift at the same time. And when I let my legs back down, I only go within about that far of the ground. I don't touch the ground with it. And so I'll bring my dumbbells back as I bring my feet lower, and then I'll bring them back up as I bring my feet up. My main goal here is to try to build as much muscle as I can to burn as much fat as I can. The more muscle you build, the easier it is to burn fat. It's daggum sweat, something else. Getting salt all in my eyes. But anyway, that's what that's my workout, and that's where I stand as of today. I just thought I'd show y'all a little bit of that, since I don't get to really video it while I'm doing it. If you like my channel, please subscribe, like, comment, whatever. We are looking fairly decent. I mean, you know, this is just like 3 or 4 weeks worth of work, of hard work. But and as far as diet's concerned, I'm still doing the eat, stop, eat diet. I'm not doing any kind of supplements or anything like that. The only thing that I do take on occasion is some omega-3s. I'm not a real big fan of taking medication of any kind, so I'm not really trying to do any kind of supplements right now. If I do any kind of supplements, and I've been doing some research on some, I'm not saying that I won't do any, because I think at my age, your body loses some of the things that it does, that it should be creating on its own. Your testosterone levels drop, your creatine levels drop, there's a lot of things that drop as you get older that are necessary to the building blocks of the cells and the muscle cells and muscle tissues of your body. So, it might come down to a point where there is some need of replacement. I'm not trying, like I said, I haven't tried to do anything like that yet. I did go see my doctor yesterday, and Sunday I went and seen my doctor, and they ran a bunch of tests, and I won't know the results of those tests for 2 more weeks. When I get the results of those tests, then I'll have a better idea of what kind of plan of action to take, as far as what direction, if I want to take supplements or not, or whatever. And I'll probably consult my physician before I do. I'm not, I've taken protein in the past before. Protein's not your body needs protein. Right now, I think I'm getting enough protein through my food without trying to, have to have a protein supplement to go with it. So if I do a protein supplement, which I may, at some point in time, if I feel that I'm reaching some kind of a crescendo or a plateau or something like that, I may end up, resorting to some sort of protein shake or something like that. But at this time, not doing anything like that. And I'm not going to do anything like that till I get information back from my doctor about where we stand as far as our health is concerned. But anyway, that's all for now. Give me some likes, shares, subscribes. Please comment. Comments would be awesome, because I don't think I've got any comments yet, and I'd like to have some comments so I know what the heck y'all even think about this thing. All right, I appreciate it. Thanks.